You better subscribe or I will check at end of video and I will judge. Subscribe or die.
Look at where we are. Haven't seen this game in a year. Well, actually, some of you have never seen me play this game because most of you are my FTD viewers. But I'm gonna start making some videos on this game because it is a good game and it's having a comeback. So today I'm just gonna be checking out the Christmas event, and that's my whole inventory. What I'm probably gonna do, I'm probably gonna use the units in the match and yeah, see how good they are. Here's the crate. There's Frozen Cameraman, which is the epic. And then there's the other three, blah blah blah, Godly Cosmic, blah blah blah. So I thought the Frozen Cameraman's ability was quite similar to the Gemtine's ability, but it turns out it's not. So, I don't know why it has a gem ability if it's a frozen unit. I don't know, but, oh, I see. An epic should not have, 20,000 DPS, so, I hope he's good. Sadly, I'll have to unequip all my cosmics, but I'm only going to use the Christmas units I have right now, well, and I'm not going to use Candy Cane Drillman or anything because he's from last year. But I am going to use this epic that seems good, and I'm going to go get a good enchant on it, and it's not going to be disappointing. First, let me get an enchant on this farm, which I haven't released a new farm in ages. No, I don't want Payday. I'm looking for mostly Bargain 3, because I wonder why. It's a farm and it doesn't even do damage, so I'm just gonna speed it up. So, or not, I'll still speed it up for the next one because I know people that are probably watching this video. If you're a new viewer, then just subscribe, but let me let me have my fun. Okay, I didn't even need to speed that up. The way things are going perfectly. And no, I'm not going to keep on rolling to try and get Master or Grandmaster, because there's a risk of me getting Payday. I mean, the Sniper's also alright, but I want damage. And Assassin's probably the best orange enchant of them all. I mean, definitely, Payday's trash, and so is Preodigy, however you say that. If you know how to say Preodigy, type it down in the comments. So, we're loading now. Entertaining. Okay, we're in. Should I speed it up like I always used to do in these videos? I remember when I used to do showcases, like before my second Skibidi Tower Defense arc, I did a bunch of videos on this, and I used to only do unit showcases, which were kind of buns. So yeah, I'ma speed it up just to get the old vibe. Oh, what have I done? I've clicked since when did they add abilities like TDS here? They added like, no idea how to use these, but I just gave myself money on Mr. Krabs. Because Mr. Krabs was always in Moai, wasn't he? Okay, well, we're trying these new farms out. You can place 4 of them. Oh, they're not farms, they're like the Princemen from TTD. Man, TTD fell off. It still hasn't had its update that was due to happen like the start of December. Naughty TTD. Well, let me just start spamming these guys, because 34,000 DPS is really good for an epic. Is there just no limit? There's just no limit to these guys. So if I can place 30, wait, hold on, let me do the calculations. $1 million damage per second. That is like insane for a team of epics. Hold on, let's just speed it up right now. Okay, every single one of them is max. We should be doing around 1 million damage per second. Well, I should probably just say DPS so it's easier. So, and they have an ability that I haven't even tested out. On bosses, I'll just spam it. Well, let's just get to speeding up the whole thing. I'll unspeed it when there's a boss. Okay, first boss is here. Let's see how fast we can demolish it with that much health. I can't be bothered to read that right now, but I'll put it on while I'm editing. Yippee. More work for me to do. This isn't even that. I'll probably edit this quite highly because this is... Yeah, I'm trying to actually apply to be a partner for this game, so I need to give them good first impressions. Oh. I missed that. I was yapping. We killed it? Well, let's just get to the speeding up again. Actually, we don't need to speed it up. The boss is, the next boss is only in one wave. So, how are these epics cooking? Well, we'll get to see if the epics are better than, like... I might compare them to something in this video because I don't want the video to be really short. Even though, as of recording, right now it's 7 minutes in. So... might be halfway through the video, so go subscribe. I forgot how long it takes a boss to spawn. I'm not going to speed it up though because I'd much rather not waste my time just to do something that would waste like 4 seconds. So we're just going to sit here and be patient. And I'm just spamming every ability so I can actually... There we go. I'll keep a timer up to see how fast we obliterate it. How are we doing damage without... That baffles me. This looks a bit more than 1 million DPS. What was that? It just randomly did like 100 million in literally just like a second. I think that unit needs to be fixed a tiny bit. Do you reckon? That's what I'm probably gonna... I was gonna make the title of the video checking out the new Christmas event in STD, but now I'm probably gonna make it, what the hell, why does an epic do 1 million DPS? Basically, we don't want another repeat of Hack's Laptop Man, do we? Am I right? Am I right? I said, am I right? Mid. Open another 3. Give me the Cosmic right now. Oh! Oh, okay. I could go with the Godly. Okay. Now let me do something. Let me see if the Epic beats the Godly in how much ways it can get. Right after I get the Cosmic and I compare it to the Cosmic, because I feel like Cosmics aren't that good anymore. If you just compare to like the epics that have like infinite placements but a lower DPS, they're just infinitely better. Because the thing is, what would you prefer? One Cosmic that does what, like 400,000 DPS, like Sinister Titan, Black Hole guy, whatever his name is, or would you want like a bunch of little guys, a little like epics that do like splash and stuff, like, but they're way more expensive because you can place a lot more, but combined they all do 1 million. I'd much rather all the epics. That's why I'll probably release part 5 to my trading video soon. Because if you're a very, 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 very long-term viewer, you would know that I did a trading series on this game and ended it at part 4 because I got bored. But I did start it, but I forgot to record some of it. But I managed to trade my evil secret agent up to a headless cameraman, which is quite a big W, I think. So, enough of the yapping. Let me just keep on rolling on this guy and let me speed it up. Oh, well, I got critical 5. But I have a quest to claim, and from that, of course, I'm going to get the, freaking cosmic. Why wouldn't I? That's the cosmic. Yeah, it is. Now let me equip the godly and, test it against a literal epic. I'm probably going to have to unequip the epic. I'm not going to use the legendary. The legendary is just absolutely full mid-fest. Don't use the legendary instead of the scientist. He's not going to provide you much help. I'll probably equip the samurai. I remember in part 4 of my trading video when I got samurai, that was like the most W trade I did. If you want to see what the trade was, go right back to it. I'm not going to show you it. I want more views. I'm a greedy little no-life. Okay, loading again. The second time loading in this video. Oh, how lovely. I love waiting. Okay, I was holding my breath the entire time, so I didn't breathe into the mic, so now I need to talk a lot, and now I need to speed it up, because then I'm going to show you the units. Okay, we're having a lot of trouble even with all of the godliest place down. This is what I mean with placements. You kind of need infinite placements for a unit to actually be really good. But yet again, they do seem to be stunning stuff. I think they have like a passive ability where they just randomly just stun something. Because I saw the one in the back just randomly start like chewing someone's head or something. I don't know. Well, absolutely everything is maxed out now. I don't know why I'm replacing my farms. I just feel like, since there's no limit, I've may as well keep them so I can have some money. Yippee. So let's just speed it up now. I hope these godlies actually beat the epic, or else they'll be quite embarrassing on the game's part. Oh, well, the godlies are cooked. All of these freaking guys with names, the helicopter rocket launcher guys, whatever they're called. Yeah, see? They stun, but that won't prevent this guy from dying. Yep. Yeah, we're cooked. Episode 78 XP. I thought that there's been a whole nother episode since then. This game really hasn't been updating. They should probably get rid of that event. I don't know why they made it a whole event. It's just one episode. Well, seems like godlies are worse than epics according to this game. So, is there anything I can claim? No, I'm not gonna refresh my quest. Haven't completed my quests. I literally completed them all. This game is quite buggy, but it's still like it's one of the best tower defenses out right now. I feel like it is the best tower defense out right now because it's still getting updates and stuff. I would say FTD is the best tower defense out right now, but they're not doing much with the suggestions and stuff, and they just keep on resetting the game. So, all my material. I'm just seeing if I can do anything before the video ends, because I actually want to put a good first impression on the game and the people that play it. So, see ya. Them to stuff that to like epics, to be fair, oh. Wait, I'm dying. something. No, it's not. Well, did you guys like that video? If you're new and only came here for this video, then do like my style of editing. Was my video good? Because I put a lot more effort into this video than the others, because with my other videos I just can't be bothered, but with this one I kind of locked in because I felt like it, and it's almost 20 minutes, which is not normal for my videos. So this is even longer than some special videos, so feel glad that this is my first video on this. So have a good one.
Subscribe or die.